Welcome back, traders. In this video, we are just going to answer a key question, okay? And that question is, how does the market mood index work? All right. We are going to be, of course, talking about trading sentiment analysis, right? So understanding this concept can completely change the way you see the markets because it is all about the psychology driving price. So, first of all, let us define the market mood index. Okay, if it is not showing here, we're just going to we're going to find it here, right? So we need to understand what MMI is. That's short for market mood index. It is designed to measure the overall sentiment in the market. All right, whether traders are feeling optimistic, fearful, greedy, or uncertain. So instead of focusing only on price action, it looks at trader psychology. Think of it as a gauge of emotions. All right, think of it as a gauge of emotion. So just like how investor sentiment can swing from fear to excitement, the market mood index tracks these shifts and reflects them in a measurable way. Okay, now how does it work? The market mood index is built from a mix of sentiment indicators. All right, so these can include surveys, positioning data, options activity, and even price volatility. Now, together, they form a picture of what the majority of traders are feeling at any given time, right? So when the index leans heavily towards fear, you can see there is extreme fear, there is neutral, there is optimism, and there is extreme optimism. All right. So when the index leans heavily toward fear, it means traders are risk averse. All right. And when it leans toward greed or optimism, you might see some indexes they use greed, right? It's still talking about the same thing, right? Whether you are seeing greed or you are seeing optimism, okay? So when it leans toward greed or optimism, traders are more aggressive and willing to push price further. Now, why does this matter? Because markets are driven by people. Okay, behind every candlestick are decisions made by traders influenced by emotions. Sentiment analysis helps you understand the why behind the moves. Okay, so if you can read the mood of the market, you can anticipate potential changes in direction. For example, extreme fear often precedes a rebound, while extreme optimism can signal exhaustion. Now, let us talk about how to apply this in your own trading. Using the market mood index does not replace technical analysis or market structure. All right, instead, it adds another layer of confirmation. For instance, if your chart shows a possible reversal, and then the sentiment data also shows extreme greed or extreme optimism, that confluence strengthens your case, right? Similarly, if you are watching a breakout and the sentiment is shifting toward optimism, you have added context for why the move may sustain, right? I hope you're understanding. Now, one powerful way to use sentiment analysis is for discipline, okay? Because many traders act on impulse, entering trades based on fear of missing out or panic, So by checking the market mood index, you can slow down and ask yourself, is this move driven by real structure or just emotion in the market? Now, that small step can help you avoid chasing bad trades and keep your strategy consistent. All right. So to summarize, the market mood index is a tool that reflects the psychology of the market. Okay, it measures the balance between fear, greed, optimism, and uncertainty. So by combining this with your technical tools, you gain a fuller picture of market conditions. Remember that you are not supposed to use the market mood index as a standalone tool. All right. This index is valuable. This index gives good insights into market sentiment, right? But you ought to use this as an additional tool to your technical analysis, all right? You should not forget that technical analysis is what tells you when to enter and when to exit a trade, right? Precise entries and exits is gotten from technical analysis, right? Because even if you know that the market sentiment is bullish for a particular asset, but you do not know when to enter the market, if you just jumped in at any time, you might end up having a big drawdown. For example, the sentiment is bullish on AUD USD, and I want to enter a buy trade, right? Technical analysis will give me precise entry points. Let's even go to a lower time frame. How will it give me precise entry points? By making use of my strategy, whatever strategy you are using, okay, whether you are using trend line, support and resistance, whatever strategy. That strategy is going to tell you, okay, you have to wait for price to get to this particular zone. You have to look out for this. You have to look out for that. You have to wait for this candlestick to form and all of that. And then you enter, and then you end up setting your stop loss at a reasonable place. Now, if you do not do technical analysis and you just come into the market and just jump in at any time, maybe you end up buying high. And if you buy high, your risk will be bigger, right? Because even if you say you want to set stop loss, now, if you enter a buy trade here, if you don't want to take unnecessary risk, you don't want to gamble, your stop loss ought to be at a reasonable zone, right? Below a key level, right? So if you jump in at any time, you will be risking more money. But technical analysis will enable you to enter at the right time using a particular strategy that works. All right. So you can combine your strategy with the market mood index. So when the sentiment is bullish, you look for technical patterns that also support that sentiment, right? When the sentiment is bearish, you also look for technical patterns that support that sentiment. Okay. So sentiment analysis doesn't predict exact price levels, but it helps you understand the environment that you are trading in. So to wrap this up, learning how market mood index work is about seeing beyond the chart and focusing on trader psychology. It allows you to anticipate shifts, remain disciplined, and align your strategy with the market mood. So if you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe for more Forex trading education. And let me know in the comments, how do you use sentiment analysis in your trading? Let us share ideas and keep learning together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.